If you live in Singapore, your household spends an average of 5,400 Singapore dollars every month. If your take-home pay does not stretch that far, you are not alone. 53% of workers globally say they genuinely cannot cover essential expenses without a side income. This video is about the gap and the specific moves that are closing it. Start with the numbers. The average US household now spends $85,000 a year. The median full-time salary is $62,000. That is a $23,000 shortfall every single year. In Singapore, the picture is the same. The average household spends 5,400 Singapore dollars a month. Since 2020, wages grew just 18%. Meanwhile, the cost of living climbed 41%. The gap is not a blip, it is structural. Think of your salary as a bucket and your expenses as water being poured in faster than you can fill it. That is the situation for most households right now, in Singapore and around the world, and the numbers prove it at scale. 72% of US workers now rely on at least one secondary income source, up from 71% last year. In Europe, side hustles have doubled in 5 years. The global side hustle economy was valued at $556.7 billion in 2024 and is projected to reach $1.8 trillion by 2032. This is not a trend story, it is financial infrastructure. One income stream is a single point of failure. Full stop. Most people picture side hustling as driving Grab or delivering food. Here is what the top 35% are actually doing, and it has nothing to do with platforms. The highest paying side hustles in 2026 are skills-based and digital. AI consulting, $150 to $500 per hour. Software consulting, $85 to $225. Copywriting, $75 to $200. These are not niche specialities. They are the same skills that companies already pay consultants for. Contrast that with ride-hailing or delivery, $12 to $20 per hour. Same hours, very different return. The median side hustler earns $1,275 a month. The top 35% clear over $1,000 a month once they are past the startup phase. These are not influencers, they are regular people who monetize the same skills their employer already pays them for. So what does this mean specifically for you in Singapore? There are 3 things you need to know that do not apply anywhere else in the world. If you are in Singapore, start with step 3 before anything else. It is unique to us, and most people are missing it entirely. Step 1, audit your day job skills: writing, data analysis, finance, design, coding. Companies pay consultants $75 to $200 per hour for exactly what your employer already pays you to do. Step 2, target your first 500 Singapore dollars a month before scaling. 1 paying client. No website, no logo, no equipment first. Proof of concept before infrastructure. Step 3, and this is the one most people miss. Check your CPF contributions if you earn through a platform. Under the Platform Workers Act, operators must contribute CPF for eligible workers. Verify your platform is compliant and factor your net of CPF earnings into your real hourly rate. That means the platform's CPF contribution is not take-home pay. Your real rate is lower than the headline number. Step 4. Set aside 30 to 40% of every side income payment immediately into a separate account the moment it arrives. That is your tax reserve. Do not touch it. Step 5. Build toward retainer or passive income. Digital products, consulting retainers, content. The goal is income that does not drain you. And before you bank a single dollar of that income, there is one more thing most first-timers completely miss, and it will cost you if you don't know it. Singapore and the United States work very differently on this. In Singapore, your side income is taxed progressively. A $30,000 side income adds roughly 2 to 5% to your effective tax rate, not 40%. But any freelance income above 22,000 Singapore dollars a year must be declared to IRAS. The penalty risk is non-declaration, even when the tax owed is small. In the United States, it is a different picture entirely. Self-employment tax alone is 15.3% before federal income tax. Effective rates of 35 to 40% are realistic there. Know your jurisdiction, declare first, spend second. So, are you still running on one income, or have you already started building the second? One salary is a single point of failure. The side hustle is no longer optional, it is financial infrastructure. Drop your situation in the comments below. I read every single one, and I will see you in the next video.